Madras, University of Madras, Gandhi Engineering College. And then I was an electrical engineer. So those days, we always thought if you're an electrical engineer, you should do something in electrical engineering. And the good thing nowadays is none of you feel like that. You could be an electrical engineer and making pizzas as a startup, or you could be a software engineer and start a drug discovery cycle. And that's what is difference between your generation and my generation. So anyway, we had this opportunity while in college that these transformers, the railway transformers, they wanted these small transformers because they wanted to change those old kerosene lanterns to, electric lanterns. So we actually bid for the tender, myself and classmates. And we won the tender because against the big contractors, we had the technology, we had low overhead cost, and we won the tender. That was my first initial entrepreneurial experience. After that, I went to United States, studied there, and that was the greatest experience. And that is where I think a lot of you guys are missing out on. I had an opportunity to become a taxi driver. I had an opportunity to become a bartender. I had an opportunity to teach the underprivileged children computers. It's not just the education, it's not just the degree I earned. I earned 20 degrees while in those 2 or 3 years. And that definitely holds me in good stead. And that is some of the opportunities you guys are going to miss. I don't think you'll ever have those opportunities. And these are wonderful experiences. Attitude, then aptitude. We had skills to evaluate all this. And then we had a small stipend during the training period. And this was my most successful program I ever undertook. So these were the training courses. GPS, at that time we were involved in GPS and GIS and things like that. All kinds of vocational skills. These are the buildings they constructed, and they also know engineering drawing. So while I was traveling in Germany, these 10th standard fail rural kids used to send AutoCAD drawings or sketches, engineering sketches to Germany, say, is this okay, is this okay? And I could make them more productive than 99% of the mechanical engineers I ever came across in a job. Now it's very, very difficult to get youth jobs. I can get 10 people job, 100 people job, but definitely not 1,000 people. And I think that is the biggest challenge. The biggest challenge in our country is not, as we think, corruption. It is not healthcare. It is not education. It is not communal violence. It's not cross-border terrorism. The biggest challenge our country is facing is gainfully employing youth. And I think you guys are going to solve that problem. Because in the United States and all the countries, in the United States I have the data, I think about 95% of, almost 100% of all new jobs created is created by startups. So you guys are going to make a difference. Another thing is, if the number of startups is more than 22 or 23%, maybe someone can help me on this, I think then you start impacting the economy. So, the reason I showed this particular presentation was, it had an impact on me in 2 different ways. I learned a lot from this. So this program was successful, but a lot of things I did after this were not very successful. My job was to get these guys jobs. So one of the things is, wherever I could find them positions, I could get them jobs. But I was trying to make them entrepreneurs. I was trying to make them start their own startups. And I'll tell you 4 different projects we did. I have not given it up because I did not do it. I was making them. I was trying to force them and become an entrepreneur. I was trying to give them all the environment, all the knowledge, the funding required to do their own startup. And somehow it didn't work. And one of my favorite projects is this pizzas. I lived in the United States and we have to cook your own food, and the best thing is buy a frozen pizza, buy 10 frozen pizzas, put it in your freezer, and whenever you want, you microwave it. And these guys know how to make pizzas. So we started a company. While turning it, you have to push it open, and that's the door that opens you out into the next room. So that was the level of exposure. And some of these guys have been successful in job and successful in many things. A lot of our patents, the prototypes are made from them. We have some patents going on in US. These are electromechanical components. and all the prototypes are made by them, not engineers. So I could make them do anything except become a successful entrepreneur. For that, I think the answer is in the entrepreneur itself. All you require is a enabling environment. And I think that is what the government of Telangana has recognized. And they're going to provide you with that environment. And rest is all up to you.